Alrighty then, good afternoon all you fantastic people, Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Castle Story, going to be continuing where we last left off. Now, I actually do want to tweak this design that I had going here, since we might as well get something that looks good, as much as possible. Do I want to keep that there? No, let's do it, let's make things look nice. You know, we may be designing the defenses that are going to save our lives, but damn it, they can look nice while we're at it. Alright, let's do this. So I need to also slide one of these guys in right here to, not quite there, thank you, to level that out for me. Alright, so at this point, it'll be perfectly leveled out and I can kind of tweak things as necessary. Which I will do starting right here. Alright, so this will be, oops, not quite there, I don't think. Or was that where I wanted it? Yes, that is actually where I wanted it. Then we'll have the 2-tile in between, followed by another 2-tile in between, followed by another. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Excellent. And it even ends at a nice location. Fantastic. Alright. We will chuck that in place here. I don't want to... I kind of want to leave this one, but it's fine. Hopefully, no one will be breaching that. And let's make sure they actually have a good access, or ease of access on this side, I should say. So I'll stretch that along. And then we'll just stretch a nice little bit of brick here on the end. I'm probably going to make this a triple layer, but that's about all I'm going to do right now for that. So let's go ahead and get our actual wards placed here again. I'll put one connecting down here. And then we will, for one pylon down there, I should say. And then we'll have our actual structural ones right here. So we're going to have 5 per level. I want to do at least 2 high, so we'll have about 10. Oh, let me go ahead and apply that task now that I've changed it up, and they should recognize it and get to work. I got another minute left until the next wave. It's going to have 2 minis and 4 of the regular size guys, if I'm not mistaken. I should almost dig this out a little bit. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. We got our 2 healing wards in front here, and they're now actually powered, so that's going to help with our melee. As long as I can prevent the enemy from beginning their initial digging efforts, which happens anytime one of my guys is in front of the defenses, then we should be good. Should be good. Alright. Let me get a new building task assigned here. We'll start right over here. I think, oh my god, it's going to take a lot of bricks, isn't it? Oh, well, I kind of expected as much. To use singles, I think, here. Yup. Fill up those gaps here. There we go. So I'm going to have to dig away here a little bit, which is not unusual. Okay, let's apply that. Call to arms, minions! To the defenses! They still have a few issues like this where they run into each other like that. There we go. Quick, to the wall! Archers to the wall! Defenders to the front. Good thing it's going to take the enemy a while to actually reach us. Ooh, we don't have any more kits kitted up, do we? Or queued up, I should say. That is unfortunate. I should fix that. I'm going to assign you to that job. So we have our 2 warriors here. Let me actually set them to defensive. I think actually was it H, I believe, automatically sets them to defensive. So let's actually set them right in front of the door here. There we go. And they'll actually block stones thrown at them as well while they're in that mode, which is nice. Cannot reach my destination. Get him, boys! Oh, he actually went right for the ward, too. Definitely gonna have to try and defend that as much as possible. How's my cleaning task? Oh, guys, don't be doing the cleaning task right now. Oh, no, stop them. They're destroying it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Stop them. Ah, they got to it. Little buggers. Little buggers. How dare they? Alright, let's put away the gear. I guess we're using that one. You two put your gear away there. You go put your gear away there, and we're good to go. I'm definitely going to have to remove the stockpiles on this edge here, because it's really causing them a lot of pathfinding issues as they keep running into each other. Now, I can also tell them, basically, not... If I wanted to, I could assign them to not be auto-assignable, as it were, so they would not, by themselves, go and do all these tasks. But I really like them doing that, so I'm going to leave that enabled. But if I really had the desire to, I could specifically set it so, no, you only do what I tell you to do. For task management. Oh, okay. Thank you for your contributions to building the kits that quickly, too. Let's also queue up some additional iron here, as we will need lots and lots and lots of iron. Especially for the, well, oh yeah, iron and brimstone, I should say, for our defensive turrets here. That will be going up shortly. What? Oh. That was silly. That was silly of me. I suppose I could actually mine... Ooh, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. Because if I place it right there, then it's going to be... Using that instead, it'd be much more useful as a... So as long as they don't dig into this, it will not collapse. Or that corner, I should say, will not collapse. Alright, I like how that looks. We are missing out on bricks right now. We definitely need more bricks. There we go, we got some just finished up. Got a bunch of them here that are now getting to work. Let me queue up another 8. Or no, it's already at its maximum currently. Alright, good job, lads. We can't really do too much right now for building in here. And I kind of want to leave this paused for now. So let me actually... Can I even set that lower? Okay, good. I've locked the priority for this. Yes, I have. Okay, good. Return. So this job is now locked. They will not be able to do it. And I use control click on the priority selection here. Shift click would raise the priority up. So let me actually increase the quarry crew, for instance, to a high priority so that we can get some more bricks in here. I kind of wish I could customize my mines a little bit more, because I would like to have a set of 2 stairs rather than a single stairway, as that does have, especially on much deeper mines, a lot more pathfinding issues. Oh, looks like we have our first defensive turret running now. You can see it's actually spinning quite fast. Now let me actually go on to the build task here again and get another healing ward established. Okay. Let me also... Let's see if we can do a little bit of digging here. There we go. Do I want to put that right here? No, it would not make a difference, honestly, at that point. So we'll just kind of remove... No, not that. Not that. We'll remove some of the tiles here. And replace them with stone. There we go. Confirm that. Alright, everything's looking good for now. We have enough... Well, we're sort of, kind of have enough building materials. Slowly getting there. We also have a iron ingot that's just kind of sitting over here for some weird reason. You silly little guys. So, let me move the camera up here. We do have a bit of brimstone up here I can harvest as well. It's in a safe location. Oop, I'm kind of angling myself improperly now. This has been removed already, so I don't need to worry about that. Likewise, I can remove the harvesting task from here now, because that's done. So if we need any more iron, or well, I have the iron up here, I should say. Brimstone, I will have to get it from up here, and then potentially after here, I could continue down this way. We got some more iron over here. I might be able to find a way down here without compromising. No, that would pretty much compromise the integrity of our defenses if I did that. So we are fairly limited now in our brimstone supply, which is why I'm not just going to go absolutely crazy on the... ooh, hello. Whoops, angled again, a bit weird there. I'm not going to go too crazy on our... what the hell? Sentry amounts. Alright. Now, one thing that should be mentioned is that the camera focus here now will actually snap itself to the ground if you don't move the camera after quite a while, which was put in as a kind of a helpful thing for people who were new to the game. There have been a couple of complaints, though, about it for those that preferred having their camera locked at a very specific angle or something, or a height, rather than having it constantly snap back to the ground. So hopefully they will be able to get a middle ground here at some point. Not quite right away, but at some point that will allow them to please both worlds, as it were. All right. Let's confirm. Whoops. Confirm. Thank you. We've got 30 seconds left to the next wave. Let me actually add... Let me lower the priority on that so that we can get them over here more. Good lads. Because I'm so used to the camera now, I'm able to easily just quickly snap and get it done. But I can see where some would have difficulty with it. Come on, boys. Oh, now that's what I'm trying to do. Ah, damn it. Call to arms. We set them to defense. Okay, they've been set to defensive mode. Oh, and there goes our turrets firing. They're not super high in damage, and they have a bit of a cooldown, as you can see here. Once that fills up, they will have to cool down a little bit, but still, very useful. We've already torn quite a bit into them, which is good. Okay, get down here. Go help. It's like defensive mode off, defensive mode off. Okay. You guys go ahead and return your shields. You three, go return your bows. Good job, lads. You've made us proud this day. Confirm that. We have another Bricktron we can spawn. Let's do that. Let me actually get a cleanup task over here. It looks like we have a lot of junk there that now needs to be hauled down. So every time I use the call to arms command, they unfortunately will drop anything that they have on them, which can be problematic, depending. We stretch that one to its maximum. Excellent. Looks like we'll have more than one defensive turret here now. Now, at the moment, I don't think there's a limit to how much the main crystal can charge. For these, I'm assuming that there might be eventually. Like, for instance, in Conquest, we have to use the capture crystal, or the capture ward, not the capture crystal, to capture shards that are scattered across the map, which are used to increase the kind of population that we can have. I could imagine a very similar kind of thing being used for invasion, but at the same time, it would also be very difficult to keep them protected. So there would have to be some balancing to be done with that, to say the least. Okay, has that all been cleared out? It has. Let me select the task, and the task is gone, which means the task was finished. Alright. Let me set this. Once that's done, then we'll focus on that one. So this one's still the higher priority. Okay, I'll set this guy to high priority. That'll get dealt with quickly, and then they're going to move on out. I would like to get more slowing walls in immediately, but we'll slowly kind of make our way out there. Yeah, I'll do one more. Oh, they already finished the task. They're fast little guys at times. Perfect. After that, it'll be the slowing walls. And with that, we'll just go this direction. So I might even just fill up this whole right area or block it off or something. We'll see. It's a stockpile issue, isn't it? Yeah, I bet you it's a stockpile issue. No, we have enough. Huh. There we go. I am error. How unfortunate for you. Honestly, yeah, I should probably be starting this back there. Oh no, I'm just filling it up right now, basically, is all I'm doing. Okay. I see. Whoops. Let's get that deleted. We already have that hole filled up. We'll put one right there. Hopefully the rest of this will fit just perfectly well. We'll see, though. We'll see about that. Somehow I don't imagine things are going to go as well as I think they will. Let me get you assigned on this task, too. I'm going to set that as a high priority task now. So by all means, everyone, just go, 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 go. Get her done. Get her done. Clean up all that junk as well, of course. But that is more of a priority. Most definitely. Alright, so we're going to have a second level to this at the very least. Archers will be within kind of, what the heck's it called? A window or a, what the hell? I can't remember the term for it right now. Cough. Medieval battlement, I'll just call it, essentially. And actually... from a design perspective, because this is going to go up right here. Let's use this. Nope, nope. Excellent. Perfect. Looks good. Excellent. Alright. I'll leave that as is. We definitely need to put the digging here again to a high priority as well. Come on, boys. You guys that have nothing to do, go dig. Or is this... ooh, I see, that's a problem. That is a problem, actually. My mine is no longer sufficient as a mine. And I can't adjust it, can I? I apparently might be unable to do that. Whoops. Alright then. Let me build another one right here. Perfect. That should be good. I don't quite want it that deep, but hey. Okay. Excellent. Go, lads, go. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, my minions! I should have changed the stair around to this side and doubled it up. Oh well. Oh well. Excellent. No, I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds here, I think. Or should I just go for it? I almost should have. Oh well, too late now. Okay, go kid up. You two, go kid up. Go. Hurry up. Let's get a warrior here. One more archer, please. Warrior to position. Let's get you armed. Okay, get up here. Oh, those little guys are going out there again. Oh, run! Run! Oh, it's gonna hurt. Run, run, run. Quickly run! Run! Oh, he's gonna get knocked back. Quick, defend! Defend! Oh, the big guy. The Bifftron. He went and smacked us around pretty quick right there. Luckily, it looks like we made short work of him and his friends, so let's quickly go put all of our gear away again. After you, lads. Unfortunately, Call to Arms does not send them back to work yet. I'm hoping they will add that functionality later, but as of at the, this moment, it does not. So you have to manually tell them to put their stuff back. Go clean up. Thank you. You guys, go mine. Thank you. Alright, let's get 2 more archer kits queued up here, even though I won't be able to make them quite yet. Somebody might. Oh, this guy is actually. I was thinking that nobody would build it quite yet, but apparently I was wrong. Looks like, oh, it's just gonna, I guess the stumps are just gonna float there. That works, I suppose. And this has been all but cleaned up, so I'll delete that task. Alright, I still have to wait to spawn in an additional guy. I'm already 21 minutes, so I think I'll go a little bit longer on this one and then probably call it. I'd say one more wave. We'll go through one more wave, and that'll be this episode for today. Alright. Looks like it's going fairly well. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, for those that may not know, I'm essentially creating a slowing wall system here. Now, when the enemies die, you saw that they dropped little rocks. Now, those rocks will become the same kind of dirt that is littered all across the ground. So it'll basically make the ground very uneven and can kind of make bulges like this that will then allow them to get over my walls. So by laying down a floor of this stone, it will not form into the rock or into the dirt. Which allows me to build additional slowing walls like this on top, thus slowing the enemy down. Let me get a first set of, or actually, let's do the front one here. I guess there's no point in doing it right there, just because of how it's set up. Okay. And we'll get this, fill that up. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. How are we doing here on the actual... not the best. Not the best, but hey. I'll take what I can get. Did I make that part of this task? I did not. Oops. It was a completely different task. So they should start lining up. Oh, you're not gonna... Yeah, they're gonna flip out a bit, aren't they? Okay, good. Every now and then there's a bit of an AI bug that will happen with their tasking routines where someone will build what they're all going towards essentially, and then they get kind of confused, go all the way back to the stockpile, drop the brick, and then continue on with the tasks. What they're supposed to do is, okay, somebody built what I was going towards, I'll build this instead. But that wasn't quite happening, so as unfortunate as that is, at least they're kind of working fairly well now. Let me queue up another kit here. Looks like I'm out of fiber, so we're going to have to go harvest some more fiber up here. Let me build another harvest task. I don't want to mine any more of the iron right now, so I'll just kind of put it off to the side. I may also build a bridge across here, but again, I really am hesitant to do anything like that, just because it tends to force the enemies to dig through the terrain. What used to happen was that unless the enemy Bricktrons were blocked, they would not start digging up to get past your defenses. Only when their numbers were so great that it kind of prevented them from progressing forward would they start to, start tunneling upwards, which is a real pain in the butt, because then they would always do that. But now it seems like if you build anything, like if I were to build something right here, they would ignore my defenses entirely, and even if I remove these, just continue trying to dig their way up through there. So that's a real pain in the butt. So I'd rather that not happen. So I'm not going to assign them to build any more rows here until they build my first defensive wall up front. Now they actually have quite a range on these little guys here too, which is nice. Alright. Looks like one guy's going to dig up some fiber, although his backpack is already almost entirely full, so he'll only be able to get 9 fiber. Silly little guy. Alright, let me establish this as my plant stockpile here. Unless he's going to use a different one. Oh no, apparently he was going straight to the construction. You silly little guy. What are you doing? Oh no, never mind. Never mind. We got people doing on that. We got people on that task. We're all good here. We are all good here. So you can dang it. The soul points here are generated a bit over time, I believe, as well as every time you kill an enemy, their wisps will or their souls, we're sucking out their very souls and absorbing it into our crystal of power. Excellent. So yes, they will get absorbed into the crystal, generate additional points, which we can then use to spawn in another Bricktron. If they die, I believe it resets this, but it will spawn a new one in after, I think, 5 minutes or something like that. So they will respawn, but it does cost us a bit to do so. So it's best if our guys don't die as much as possible. Healing wards here are somewhat doing their job. So our first slowing wall is almost completed. Looks like that's the only brick left there, so let's get the next set of slowing walls built. Okay. Nope. Hold up, my friend. Yes, the job you were going for no longer exists, but the task itself is still there. Okay. Equip. Now I could use the call to arms to do this, but then it would force them to drop their gear. So I would rather manually tell them to equip their stuff here. Saves me complications later. Let's switch you to defensive mode. Hold it. Get over here, my friend. I've really got to destroy this set of stockpiles here soon. Okay. Now, if you would rush over here, I would appreciate that. Thank you. So this is how it's going to be roughly set up. Unfortunately, there's no center to it. I could potentially set up a center, but it would be a little more awkward looking. Okay, we have all 3 of my guys in defensive position now. So the slowing wall forces them to climb over top of it, thus slowing them down. Likewise, when they get up on this first bit here, that will also slow them down. Now, where the heck are they? So we got 13 smalls, 14 mediums, and 1 big guy. Huh. They must have spawned quite far away. Unfortunately, I don't really have a good way to scout them. I suppose I could build a bunch of pylons, but I'm afraid again that that will cause them to... Ooh, here we go. Here comes one of the big guys. So they're coming from over here, it seems. I could also potentially create multiple defenses on this map. Like, I could block off this valley as one defense. I could block off this as another kind of defensive point. If I had enough Bricktrons and such, I could have them just kind of scattered all over like that. Get him, boys. Alright, we got him. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Defensive positions! Uh-oh. I was worried for a second that they were digging there. Looks like my worries were generally for naught. There we go. Let's turn off their defensive mode here. I'll have them go finish these guys off while I, Oh, are they stuck somewhere? They might be. Alright, I'll send the warriors back to work then. Nope, we're good. That's it. That's all she wrote. Alright, let's spawn in our new pal. Blooch, I think. Something along those lines. Come on, Mally. Yeah, no, that's gotta go. That's gotta go. Alright. Go on, put your gear away. Oh, there's a bow there. It's keeping them from doing so. Alright. Go pick up some of that, please. Okay, good. I need to steal you for a second, sir. I'm gonna manually get him to transfer this. And also, I forgot I gotta call this here shortly, as I'm now at about my usual time for this. Okay. Now, if I can control that. And tell them to destroy these. Quickly assign them to finish some more slowing walls. And done. Apply. Oh, they just freaking put more on there. Either way, that should be fine. So let's go ahead and save this for now. Overwrite. Overwrite. Come on. Thank you. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Have yourselves a fantastic evening. And next time, we'll have to completely finish up our kind of initial area here. And then see what the heck else we're going to do. I'm probably going to add... At that point, I'll probably remove this set of stairs here. And begin my kind of third wall here so that I can expand this higher. Also, we can adjust this, or adjust this, get this finished off over here on the right side as well. And then we can add a couple more turrets on the top, and all will be well and glorious. So yes, till next time, have a fantastic afternoon, evening, whatever, everybody.